What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Elliott Delp. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Vortex Venom Micro Red Dot. Before we get into this video, I kind of would like to shout myself out for picking up this red dot. It wasn't sent out by Vortex. Vortex doesn't even know who I am. So big shout out to myself for this. Also, go check out Basement Operator Company. They're my merch apparel line and pretty sweet stuff. They add +10 to your agility, able to move over to things, and then +10 to your accuracy. So if you're really looking to boost some stat points, basementoperator.com, go pick up something, all right? So let's talk about the Vortex Venom, this little micro red dot we have here. And what are some of the features? What are the price points? What can you expect from it? All right, so $350 MSRP on Vortex's website. You will never find it for $350. I picked this one up at LA Police Gear for $250. Use code DELP10 there to save you a little bit of moolah. You can find it on Palmetto's website as well. Palmetto consistently runs codes on it, so you can find it for $250, but if they're running a code, it'll be a little bit less, probably around $200 if I had to guess. Or if you're looking to pick up something immediately, you can go to gun.deals, which is the first link at takesomeoneoutdoors.com/links. There you can type in the Venom and it'll pop up all the deals. So if you want to check that out, takesomeoneoutdoors.com/links, top link in my link tree thing. So features, as previously mentioned, price, but then you have a 6 MOA micro red dot. This little thing weighs about 1.1 ounces, has a small little footprint of about 2 inches, give or take. Very common for the plates, so you don't have to get anything weird. You just look up what the Vortex Venom plate is for whatever pistol you're running. Like this is the HK-VP9. This is what I did all my testing on, my shooting on. They had plates. I just Googled Vortex Venom plate for VP9, popped right up. It was like 40 bucks, I think. Wasn't very expensive. Very common plate, all right? The glass clarity on this thing, super nice. It has a coated lens. I mean, it looks really, really good. Vortex, I'm a big fan of their stuff. They have really nice optics. I run their hunting stuff. I run their LPVOs. So this micro red dot was just like all their other stuff. I'm a big fan of it, okay? Previously mentioned, I think 6 MOA dot, so that's how big the dot is. You have 130 MOA max elevation, and then your windage is 100. You adjust that with a little screwdriver on the top here for the up and down, and then for the left and right here on the side. It really easy to adjust. You don't need a little small Allen key or anything. Top down battery compartment, which is really nice and really easy to use. It uses a CR6 1632 battery, which is fairly common. You can pick it up at Walmart. It's nothing odd or anything. You have 10 different brightness settings that are controlled here on the side. So turn it on, turn it off. You can set it in an auto mode too if you want. This will allow it to kind of do an auto shut off after 14 hours if it's like left there untouched, unused, whatever. We'll do an auto shut off. That's a real nice feature, especially if you're dumb like me and just leave it on. If you do leave it on and it's not in the auto mode, it'll go for 150 hours on the highest setting and 30,000 hours on the lowest setting. Now this will obviously vary based on your conditions, how hot it is, how cold it is, how the moisture in the air, whatnot. I'm not sure how Vortex tests that, but that's what their claim to fame is here on ye old spec sheet, okay? So really, that's about all there is to this little micro red dot in terms of specs. There's not a whole lot to it. It's a fairly not feature packed micro red dot, but I mean it's a micro red dot. None of them are feature packed. Okay, so let's kind of talk about how it performed now, how it ran on the HK-VP9. But before we do, I would like to say thank you to Kor Ammo. Kor Ammo did send out a ton of ammo for the HK test and for the Venom test. So ran it a lot, shot a ton of 9mm through it, and was very impressed by it. If you want to pick up some ammo from Kor Ammo, you can use code DELP10. It'll save you $10 off on your first order. Kor sells everything from plinking ammo to hunting ammo. I think the hunting ammo is really where they shine because they pick up stuff that a lot of people don't have in stock, and it's really nice. So go check out Kor. But I digress. Back to how it performed. This thing did great. I zeroed it in with the irons, and from then on I didn't touch it. I was here at this pistol range lighting it up and was very, very impressed by it. It was clear. It ran smoothly. It didn't get knocked off or anything. The micro red dot didn't fall off. It held onto its optics plate really well. So I have nothing bad to say about the performance of the pistol and or the optic. So why would you buy this thing? Who would you buy it for? What would be the purpose of it? Okay, so obviously you would run it as a little micro red dot for a tactical pistol of some sort or whatever it may be. I like micro red dots on pistols. They've become something I wasn't really into to begin with, but when I got my first one, I was like, holy crap, this is the next thing in pistol shooting. And it probably has been. Maybe I'm just late to the party, but it runs so well on a pistol. It's like cheating. You just, once you get it zero, you just point and shoot. And it kind of just, it's like cheating. It's easy, it's fun to use, and something you should look into if you are looking to put something on a pistol. If it's optics ready, it's super easy to do. It just screws right on. It's no big deal. Something else you can use a micro red dot for is something like a canted offset mount on a rifle, or maybe just getting a little riser and putting it on your AR-15 in general. Those will work well. You just need to be careful. Make sure that your micro red dot or whatever you're using is, like, don't put this on a 50 cal is what I'm saying. You can't put this on a 50 cal and expect it to hold zeros. It's ignorant. So that's really who it's for. It's for everybody that wants to run a little micro red dot on a pistol, or maybe a canted or standalone on a rifle. They hold zero well and performs how it should. And the biggest part about, and one of the biggest things about Vortex that I forgot to mention, is they have a pretty much like perfect warranty. So you can do, I could shoot this optic and send it to them and they'll replace it for free. So that's one good peace of mind thing with Vortex. If anything's going on with it, they'll take care of you. So that's one thing to feel safer about or feel more assured about. Okay. So I think this is really going to do it for the video. I really appreciate you guys staying and listening to me ramble on about this Vortex Venom. I appreciate it a lot. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and follow me on Instagram for some pretty sweet photos there. I also post deals on like this Vortex Venom or a rifle or something. I post there more than I post on YouTube, and that's where people, I guess, I help people out the most in terms of finding good deals on things. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, take someone outdoors. Peace.